Well, a man who meant so much to so many, now at the end of his pilgrimage. Having labored tirelessly and having carved out a legacy, Dr. Calsey Johnson was today laid to rest following a state-recognized funeral service marking his life's work and ministry. Here's Mukush Lapinder.
For decades, Dr. Calsey Johnson was a household name, from his rise at the Broadcasting Corporation to his overseas post as a diplomat. But to many of those who turned out to bid him a final farewell at his state-recognized funeral at Rhodes Memorial Methodist Church this morning, Dr. Johnson was so much more. Try mentor, brother, or like his friend Jerry Rowe fondly remembered, a man with always a teachable moment.
He intrigued me and got my attention with his vast experiences, his journalistic exploits, his vivid recollection of events of the history in the Bahamas.
For Bishop Neil C. Ellis, Dr. Calsey Johnson was an exceptional Bahamian whose homegoing affords all a wonderful opportunity to send a strong message that one's history does not always paint a true picture of one's destiny. Calsey Johnson, he said, was a man of all seasons, one who first referred to him as Brother Ellis, then Bishop, Buddy, my friend, my best friend, and eventually my brother.
His life was impactful, his work impeccable, his ministry influential, and his legacy assured by the service and contribution of the many persons from so many walks of life around the Bahamas and elsewhere that he so powerfully touched.
Expressing the country's collective grief and loss was National Security Minister the Honorable Marvin Dames, who credited Johnson with creating his own path and blazing many a trail.
Dr. Johnson was a highly principled individual who lived a purposeful life. To his journey from Hatchet Bay, Eleuthera, to New Providence, the Family Islands, and around the globe, he was honored to represent the country he so passionately loved. He was determined to be fully knowledgeable in his broadcast career by capitalizing on training opportunities to better himself and to impart onto those he was so honored to lead. He was determined to lead by example and instruct all those that will follow on the pitfalls to avoid for success and longevity in the field of broadcasting.
And it is for these reasons and more, said the minister, that the country owes a debt of gratitude to people like Dr. Calsey Wilmore Johnson. For the ZNS News Network, I'm Mukush Lapinder.